Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I'm returning to look at the new hulks that were added in Core Patch 1. Been very slow with that. But tonight, or today, or whenever you're watching this, I am wanting to have a look at the new Japanese Heavy Cruiser 4, aka the, I believe it's the Megami Style 1, although I'm not 100% on that. But this heavy cruiser here, available in 1930. Excuse me, I'm still suffering a little bit with my coughing and spluttering. Yeah, it's a weird one, this, because these, I am aware, are casements for torpedoes, which is just the weirdest thing in the world. There we go. Textures have updated. Sure, that makes perfect sense. Oh, dearie me. So, what kind of towers do we get access to? We got the medium cruiser tower. That's pretty nice looking. Sort of like rangefinders and twiddly bits. And these will just be different versions of it. Yeah. And we have the large cruiser tower, which, yeah, is similar, but doesn't have the stuff at the back. Stat-wise, there is a bit of a jump. Might as well go with that one. Large one. Do these ones fit to funnel? Okay, maybe we'll go with a medium then. Oh, they are different. So the medium 3 is more like the large. Let's go for the medium 2 then, with that little funnel spot. That's a nice, interesting feature. It's definitely unique to have completely separate, like, little towers. Oh my goodness, Jackie Chan, thank you very much for the resub. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you. What about secondary towers? What have we got? Crane 1, which, wow, you can actually kind of slot the boats in. That's kind of cool. Crane 1, Crane 2, which is the same but the other way around. And the enormous Crane 3. Go for the Crane 3. Go for a really, really crazy looking thing. Looks like a small shanty town stuck on the top of the ship. Yeah. Okay. I think we can make this work. Right, funnel options. We'll have a look at in a second. Let's go double D steam turbines. No need to do anything fancy. How much smoke does that give me to play with? 52. It's probably lying when it says 52. And those funnels don't seem to fit anyway. That one does. Yeah, 6.3. That's fine by me. It's kind of a jumble up there. Really weird. All right, all those torpedoes. That's insane. Well, we don't need any more torpedoes. This looks. Can you fit a barbette here? You can. Oh. Well, the Americans don't have a super duper firing. Well, I mean, it's a heavy cruiser, so you can do super duper firing already, but that's a fun little thing to be able to do. What kind of guns do you get access to? Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 5, or Mark 4s? I think given the extreme torpedo armament, I'm just going to go with a 6-inch armament. I think 2 extreme. Plus, I think it looks cool. Yeah, 4-weight offset is enormous, you don't say. And we can try and do the same on the back. power just a tiny bit. Oh yes, very nice. Just so I can move this back a hair, if I can. Oh, come on. It's not helping my offset, of course, doing this. Which is why I'm trying not to move this back too much. There we go. Alright. Can deal with that. Very nice. You don't like the 6-inch doubles? I think they look kind of cool. What don't you like about them? Hey Wonka, how you doing? Team Cage Mast. Sadly no cage masts on this. Ooh. Now, I don't think the 4-inch are going to fit either, but 3s might. Not very well. What about 2s? Yeah, it's giving me slots, but I think they're. I think that's if you don't take the torpedo launch. See, it's giving me the red error bar, but yeah, it's not wanting to put guns in there. Well, you can scatter the odd 2-inch gun in there. Still, all those 6-inch guns, it should have a pretty good rate of fire anyway. 6-inch triples look better. I guess. I don't mind those 6-inch deals. I think that should be that's quite a lot of accurate firepower that you're able to put out with this. It's being built more like a light cruiser in terms of the guns, I guess. At the moment. Let's go balanced spoilers. How fast can we go unbalanced? 32.5 knots. That's not too bad for a heavy cruiser. You can up the displacement a little bit probably without changing the size. Yeah, there we go. Looks spicy. Thank you. Yeah, they do need smaller secondaries for Japan. The 5-inch, 4 and 5-inch are huge as well. But a lot of the, like this hull, for instance, there's clearly a spot here for 2 small guns. But even if I go for a 2-inch single gun, doesn't fit 2 of them because they're so chunky. Go for a fairly reasonable stand sit-up. Guess Cordo would make more sense for a ship like this. You know, just throwing out lots and lots and lots of attacks. I'm going to increase that to maximum barbaric thickness, though. But instead of run out of weight, it's going to run out even more once I give it decent torpedoes. Now, they're Japanese, so let's go 22-inch. Oh, no, we don't have oxygens. So just go 21 standards then. And I'm overweight. Drop the torque protection a bit. There we go. Oh, I can drop these as well. They don't need to be that high. Get my torque protection back. Thank you. Very nice. Okay, armour. Can't armour up the guns anymore, which is a bit of a shame. He's a heavy cruiser, so let's go 8. Let's go 8-4. That's not too bad. I reckon we can make it a bit chunkier though. Hey, King Swag. I'm still looking through all the designs for the Taskmaster Challenge. Although, by the time... Well, no, this video will be out on YouTube quite quick. So, yeah, I'm still working away on that. It's taken me a lot longer than I thought to get through all the designs and kind of have a proper look at everything. For which I apologise. But I've got all the submissions and I'm continuing to look through. It's pretty good armour. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Yeah, we're not going to get any more superstructure. A bit more tower armour. There we go. Yeah, I can see that working. Now, we do have an offset, and it's a 4-way offset, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it, unless I was prepared to change the tower. I might be able to move the funnel back a little bit. Because I don't think I can move the tower back at all. Nope. I could put on a... No, I don't get underwater torpedo tubes. And moving the gun's not going to cut it. Even if I stuck it way back here. So, a bit of an awkward hole to balance because of the size of the towers. So I would recommend going with the smaller towers so you've got more of an option to move this stuff backwards and forwards. But, yeah, it's a bit of a high offset. It doesn't look unbalanced, I have to be honest. But it'll just be you know, this funnel needs to go a little bit further back. That's it's causing problems. Oh yeah, absolutely. If I saw the AI coming at me with this, I would be swearing my head off. This is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. 20 torpedoes aside with a reload. Yeah, no thanks. Not that I'm going to be able to hit anything with this. Let's go. I did get more designs than I thought for the challenge, but as well, it's taken me a lot longer to go through the designs than I thought it would, and kind of evaluate them. I've done about 2/3 of it, so I've got about, I think I've got 4 designs left to have a proper look at, and then I'm going to have to sort through them. It takes time. Hey, Snapping Turtleneck, good evening. Right, let's see what the US brings. Standard testing setup, same year. Torpedoes off. Let's go have a look. No, it doesn't look half bad actually. Which is surprising for a ship like this. It's just such a weird thing. Those kind of torpedo firing slots. It's a cool idea because, I mean, Japanese torpedo, not that this is featured in the game, but torpedo launchers, deck torpedo launchers, anyway, and especially the Japanese ones with the oxygen torps were very, very prone to just getting broken if shells were landing near or on the ship. So that would protect them. Right. What have we got? Oh my goodness. John Craig, 100 bits for the great looking ship. Thank you very much. Oh, game, don't do that. 9 9-inch guns. Okay. Light cruiser. Ugh, what? What is that? Everything. All the 7-inch guns, all the torpedoes. Ugh. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, it does seem pretty nimble. I do tend to go for ships with plenty of manoeuvrability. But it does seem alright. It's got a decent speed. The only thing I would say is, yeah, balancing the ship out with those particular towers I chose, not the best, but yeah, if I wanted to, if I didn't like the look of it already, I'd take this tower off, this rear tower, put on the smaller one, and try and rejig things a little bit. This would definitely be better with slightly later tech. You can see that, like getting the oxygen 24-inch torpedoes, triple base for those 6-inch guns, stuff like that would be really nice. What's the range on the torpedoes? Spot some coming out from the destroyer. They have a range of 14.8. They're 21-inch standards. Let's shoot up the ship that is closest to us, please. Yeah, more torpedoes going all over the place. The Haggard. She's just dropping torps like it's going out of fashion. Does the heavy cruiser have torpedoes? Yes, it does. Where? Everywhere. Wonderful. Still, 6-inch guns make a mess of destroyers pretty quick. Ooh, you're coming around for a torpedo attack. Sneaky sausage. Saw you. You're going to do it again. Torpedoes on Bridgeport. Start turning. Oh, we've lost a gun. There's one set away. Ooh, got him. Very nice. Yep, I knew you'd do that. Come on. Whoa! It. That's not even all the launches, but that's just funny. It's still going somehow, the Bridgeport. But not for long, and there's more torpedoes. Yeah. That's fairly brutal. Just have the Indianapolis to worry about, which does have an absolute ton of torpedoes itself. I mean, this thing is expensive. 79 million. How much was the Bridgeport? It'll tell me. 35. But I know from playing the campaign a little bit, you know, 80 million for a heavy cruiser. That is expensive. Yep, light cruiser still throwing torpedoes out at me. How fast is their light? Oh, it's slow as N then. I was wondering how they got all those guns and torpedoes on. Yep, you absolutely can get a battleship for less. Just gonna keep manoeuvring. Get a pretty nice battle cruiser for that kind of price. Scored a hit. I imagine we can probably kill Indianapolis with the guns. And she is out of torpedoes. Well, no. She has one left. We are on a reload, but I'm not even sure which torpedoes we have available. I'm pretty sure it's the port ones. I'm not entirely sure. Should be just full of poker full of holes though. We'll go to normal on torps, just in case we do get a shot. No, it doesn't look like any of them have, on the port side, have a torpedo loaded. No, not that way. Let's try the starboard side. Yeah, this thing turns really well. It's like you're playing like with a destroyer almost. Any starboard tubes want to have a go? Maybe. Yep. Oh god. It's really not very fair, is it? Not even sure the Indianapolis is still afloat. No, looks like she's stopped. Probably had a heart attack seeing all those torpedoes headed her way. That definitely finished her. Decent. Very decent. Yeah, it took pretty minor damage. Torpedo actually is not bad, 38%. It's pretty good for me. Yeah, not bad. Interesting ship. An absolute nightmare. An absolute nightmare if the AI decides to do this. Do you get an extra slot if you make it bigger? You do. So you could in fact run it with even more torpedoes. Yeah, I think that is slightly excessive. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that one, those of you on YouTube, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.